without handles, I'll be without control. Without soul, without man skills to take it to the hole. I be crossover talent, shook so bad ACL start buckling. I be constantly in foul trouble. A point guard's favorite target for triple doubles. I be victimized, facialized, posterized. I be some lone spectator on the other side of the fence. Memory lapse, wondering where my skills went. What would I be without handles? Game over.
When your objective is near, make it appear distant. Go where they will not expect you. Create confusion and take them.
Make from the best shit on earth. I'll bring it to you first. Sick verse from the dirt. In the darkness we lurk. Load a cartridge and burst. On the scene like a new team. Let them all I witness.
These are rules.
My routines are hectic.
Prepare yourself.
General electric and
T-Mac.
shocking. Now who top 10?
This is my new shoe. Damn. Yo, this is my... Okay. All right, gotcha. 2 lines and I'm messing it up. Damn, what was the next line? This is my new shoe. Damn. Okay, I got it. The cooler one? All right. Yo.
I'm the reason that your block is vacant. Whoa.
Don't worry about all these kids coming straight into the league and not getting an education. They'll be fine. I'll be taking them to school every night.
What happened to that boy?
Away, down big with only 20 seconds left. T-Mac hits a foul shot.
No, it was home. 15 seconds left.
Away, man.
All right. T-Mac hits the foul shot.
Pop.
Then he gets the ball back, and they double him.
No, they triple him.
But he cuts through them. Dunks.
And grabs a stack of quarters off the backboard.
Clock is ticking. He steals the inbound and goes sideline.
They try to stop him, but he's on fire.
Gets to the arc, turns, drains it. It starts raining.
Not yet, it doesn't.
seconds left. They bring it up.
T-Mac rips the guard.
Like an animal.
3 seconds left. He heads up court.
The whole stadium's against
They
him.
try everything. He needs a 3 though. He needs a 3.
But T-Mac rises above it.
Elevates. Shoots.
Left-handed.
Bam! Then it starts raining. Yeah. That's what happened.
You were fooled. When I dunk that will, when I end up NBA scoring champ, twice, you were fooled. Because you believed that was about me. While I believe, it takes 5. Well, you're not a fool, are you? I'm a team player. Basketball is a team sport. In order to achieve that ultimate goal that every basketball player dreams of achieving, you gotta have your teammates. Within that team concept, you have to be a part of that and believe in that. If somebody falls down on your team, somebody on your team has to pick them up. Whoever the leader is, be the head of the team and keep everybody focused. When you have 5 guys on the basketball court, somebody out there is going to make an inspiring play. Somebody out on the basketball court is going to make a play that inspires the other 4 guys. And from that point on, anything is possible.
Mac, what up, man?
Hey, what's up, Chunks?
Got your new T-Macs on, right? Nice. What's that, like 6 now?
Yep, T-Mac 6. They come in 6 different colors. But more importantly, check this out.
Man, that's hot.
Yeah, Adidas put some 5-pop promotion technology in these bad boys.
Some what?
It's easier if I just show you.
Mac. Hello? Mac, where you at?
Another day's at the office. That's what it takes. Work, man. I ain't just do this. Huh? They ain't just give me this. I worked at this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have all this right here. No, man. I couldn't do nothing on the basketball court, man. I couldn't bang with nobody. Now I'm in the gym doing my own thing. I gotta work out. I gotta get my game right. You dig?
Got my TS supernatural creators in here. I wonder how light these are. Let's test it out. Let me see. Oh wow. Oh, that's light. Let's see how light they really are. Okay, not yet. Okay. right?
Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady from Mount Zion High.
But they doubted my greatness.
I don't know if any kid's ready to go in that league.
Came in the game and attacked with fire. They told me no. I told them, watch this. I built up the legacy. Now it's time to pass down the game. This is the art of hoops. T-Mac, Millennium, the only one.
I was born to break new ground, tell me have you seen that? Had to be the first to get it poppin' cause I need that. Ballin' like I'm T-Mac, had to bring the team back. Clutch like a 3-point shot with a D.
I was actually disappointed at the end of the game because I could have had 80 that game. I actually could have been that guy that hit 80 first. And yes, I had it going from the outside, but what kept me on that scoring pace is Gilbert Arenas. Playing against him that night, he ended up having 40, and he was scoring like crazy. So he had 40 that night, and I was like, I can't let nobody outscore me in my own building. So I turned it up, ended up having 62, but you have to set these individual goals within yourself. It's a game within a game that you have to play. So if you see this guy over here going off, you're not going to let him upstage you, right? So it's just a game within the game that you play.
I was born to break new ground, tell me have you seen that? Had to be the first to get it poppin' cause I need that. Ballin' like I'm T-Mac, had to bring the team back. Clutch like a 3-point shot with a D.
Whatever sport you play or whatever you do in life, in your profession, your career, you want to have a signature moment. Here we are 17 years later, and what are we talking about? You know, we're talking about that dunk off the glass where we'll be talking about that 15 years from now. I always thought, how can I separate myself and just do something different? And it was just instinct. It was a perfect time. Came down, saw opening, threw it up. Thought I was throwing it to somebody else, but no. Here I come out of nowhere. Boom, crowd goes crazy. It was perfect, man. It's all about that moment, creating moments, and that was one of the moments that stood out in my career.
I was born to break new ground, tell me have you seen that? Had to be the first to get it poppin' cause I need that. Ballin' like I'm T-Mac, had to bring the team back. Clutch like a 3-point shot with a D.
I was on top of my game at that time, right? Playing against a bad team. I'm on the road this year, like I'm out of my mind the way I'm playing. So there was nothing they could do. They were at my mercy, double teams, triple teams. It really didn't matter because I was hitting shots from all over the place. So I remember my last shot, ball comes to me. It was 32-34 at this time, me. And it was like the last second. It was so deep on this three that I pulled up. I knew I had already broke the record. So I was dribbling and rose up, hit a three from deep. Outscored them that half. I think it was like 37 or 32, which is insane.
I was born to break new ground, tell me have you seen that? Had to be the first to get it poppin' cause I need that. Ballin' like I'm T-Mac, had to bring the team back. Clutch like a 3-point shot.
Right now we have 109 to play. A 10-point Spur lead.
It took a tremendous amount of focus, and obviously, people talk about it all the time. It's just hard work, putting in that work.
Think about all the fans that left. That'll never happen again.
How can I be all NBA, one of the top players in the NBA? How can I lead this league in scoring? How can I get my team to the playoffs? That's what matters to me.
Brown lost it. Here comes McGrady. No timeout permitted. McGrady for the win. Yes!
To guard me, you had to be focused for 48 minutes because I could score in a variety of ways. I just look back on the work that I put in and how easy it was in the games.
I was born to break new ground, tell me have you seen that? Had to be the first to get it poppin' cause I need that. Ballin' like I'm T-Mac, had to bring the team back. Clutch like a 3-point shot with a D.
if we're going to be the only show on TV and you're going to have a lot of families sitting around the TV opening up gifts, I want to give them a gift through the TV so they can watch. I just felt like it's just a perfect time to display your talent. You got a lot of families that probably don't watch basketball, but at that time you have the TV on because we're the only thing that's really worth watching around that time, and it's just time to put on the show.
I was born to break new ground, tell me have you seen that? Had to be the first to get it poppin' cause I need that. Ballin' like I'm T-Mac, had to bring the team back. Clutch like a 3-point shot with a
So I finished my high school career the #1 player in the nation, McDonald's All-American. So now we move on to the NBA. As an 18-year-old, 3 years go by, my 4th year, I feel like, okay, I've learned so much that I'm ready to step up to a next level, and that's when, I became most improved player. Towards the end of my career, I hurt my knee, and I wasn't the same player that made me a 2-time scoring champ, most improved, and one of the most prolific scorers in the game. So I kind of lost that a little bit in the sense of I wanted to be celebrated again, right? Going to China, I knew I'd get that back. My career is a tale of hard work and perseverance because back in high school I was unknown, and one summer go unknown to being the best player in high school, then it propelled me to have a Hall of Fame career.
I was born to break new ground, tell me have you seen that? Had to be the first to get it poppin' cause I need that. Ballin' like I'm T-Mac, had to bring the team back. Clutch like a 3-point shot with a D.
But when you have the elite of the elites validate you as a basketball player, nothing else really matters. So we go back to that series where the dunk was beyond wonders. It's a different mindset, it's a different approach during the playoffs that I have. Playing against the Detroit Pistons that year, we were the 8th seed, they were #1 seed. I knew what was at stake. I knew it was going to be a grind. It's a 7-game series. Now, let's see, if you can rise to the occasion when the stakes are high. I'm out of my mind in the playoffs. That's where I take it to another level. And if you can't elevate your game to that next level, then you're just going to be a good player. Now, I want to be known as a great player.